Very sad news. Heartbreaking news, actually. It's a tragedy. I broke my Ray-Bans. I broke my Ray-Bans. I've had my Ray-Bans for like 20 years. I bought them on eBay 20 years ago, maybe 15, 20 years ago, whatever, for like 20 quid, and they've lasted this long. And I bent my head over the other day. They fell off my head and they just snapped right in the middle. The Ray-Bans that I had were like foldable Ray-Bans, so they folded into like this tiny little thing. Anyway, I went on Vinted and I ordered myself the exact same pair of Ray-Bans, so I just picked them up. Let's see what they look like. Let's see what Vinted's saying. These were 20 euros from Vinted. Because I mean, on the farm there's literally no point paying 150 euros for a new pair of Ray-Bans, so we're going with second-hand. Also, we love a second-hand shop. Support second-hand. Don't tell me it still has the box. Oh no, it's just been wrapped in a box. I'm currently in the little car park. I need to go to the supermarket. It's 35 degrees. So this is what I mean. See, they fold up into absolutely nothing and you can literally just like chuck them in your pocket. These look exactly the same as the ones that I had before. Oh, she's back. Oh yeah, that's better. That is better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Go on Vinted, there's some really good shit on there. Oh, this makes me so happy. Time for a little rant. On the previous video, little Jerry video, there was a comment made by someone. Should I name him? I think he's unsubscribed. I told him to unsubscribe. First of all, I want to just clarify something. Our channel, the name of the channel is called Rosy and Tom's Portugal Homestead. Look up the definition of what a homestead is. If you are not into people rearing their own animals for self-consumption, then this channel is not for you. Homesteading is all about self-sufficiency, sustainability, living off the land, growing your own food. That may also include having livestock and eating that livestock. The whole point of us moving here was to have a self-sustainable life, to live off the land and to breed our own animals for consumption. We totally respect people who don't eat meat. We make a choice to eat meat. Other people make the choice not to. If you think that the meat that comes to your plate or from the supermarket shelves didn't have a face, didn't have feet, didn't have feathers, or whatever it is, just because it comes in a clean, tidy box on a shelf for you, you completely are detached from how that animal got to your plate. That's not my fault. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. The comment that was made about the fact that, oh, you guys are taking so much joy. You're taking so much joy out of killing this animal. Mate, nobody fucking takes joy out of killing an animal. Nobody takes joy out of slitting the throat of the animal that you raised. That's not a fun experience for anyone. Different people have different ways of dealing with it. Some people choose to ignore it and pretend that, you know, this whole part of slaughtering and butchering animals to eat in order for you to be able to eat meat doesn't happen. Some people may cry in a corner, sit in a corner and cry about it, and that's how they deal with it. Other people will make light of it and turn it into a bit of humour. That's our way of coping with it. If our way of coping with such a horrific situation, such as butchering an animal, is to laugh through it in order for us to be able to get through it, then that's just our way of dealing with that. That's not us taking joy out of killing this animal. We don't take joy out of killing any animal, and I don't think anybody in the world takes joy out of killing any animal. I think if we did take joy out of killing an animal, we'd be fucking psychopaths. Was there anything else that was said in that comment that really irked me? I don't think so. Oh shit, it's my bottle of coconut liqueur. We are meat eaters. Part of our homestead is going to include butchering animals. If you've not been around for a while, watch our previous videos. We've already butchered 3 of our male goats for consumption. We've butchered 5 meat chickens for consumption. We're very fresh into the whole thing. We're learning as we go. Gotta wave at everybody in the village. I think also a part of content, in my opinion, that's missing on platforms like YouTube is the beginners, like people who are starting out in doing this and how they deal with it. Because you see all these huge complex formats of people butchering like 100 chickens a day, and they've got like a team of 20 people at each station, and they've been doing this for years, and it looks so fucking easy. And then when you have a go at it, you're like, it doesn't always go right. Okay, it doesn't always go right. So if you are new to this, join the club. What died? It's a few hours later in the day. I'm walking the dogs over to our neighbour's house. He's invited us over for pizzas. He's got a new toy, a pizza oven. So he wants to make pizzas, have a pizza party. So I'm walking the dogs. It's like a 10-15 minute walk. And Tom is driving his parents over. So yeah, and also where they've redone all these off-road tracks, whoops, the size of the roads, it looks like it's enlarged by like 3 times the size. It's honestly so much better to walk now. You're not like falling in trenches or being attacked by brambles and branches. It's actually quite lovely. We two found. Oh, I pee on it. Hey them. Who's my pretty girl? Look at your little bow. Go kitties.
You're hoping this is the first time?
I'm sure it will be lovely. Gosh, that is quick.
Yeah. A bit of burn.
Oh, we love burnt crunchy bits. The trick is to stare at the pizza.
Yep.
You're down.
Ah. She's medicinal. Pizza up. Yeah, sure.
Such a hard life. As soon as she hears footsteps upstairs.
How much chili did you put on this?
A lot. Does it hurt?
I think he looks like he's
It's
already
a
about
surprise.
to boil.
It is the morning of
Spumante.
insecticides. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's an insecticide.
Mm-hmm.
Spraying everything down in the cow sheds, because not only are there flies down there, but there are horned biting flies down there.
10 millilitres per.
So we went to the vet to get this industrial use insecticide
Killing thing.
for use around animal sheds.
This has the most of the toxic labels of anything we've used so far.
All 4 of them.
Mm-hmm. So,
I'm surprised this can be used on the animals.
yeah, I know. Shocker. You sure you want to do all 5 litres, I suppose?
Yeah, we do the cow sheds, goat sheds, and the chicken shed.
Oh, mate, you can smell that. Oh, I got a thing on my head.
I'm going in for a walk!
What have I got?
Oh my goodness, new parrot. Dog.
Attempting to put in compost bins for the cow poop and the pile of hay coming out of the goat sheds. How's it going?
Well, we're trying to put it up against a bunch of walls which aren't flat. So it's not really going to work. Like when people do this, you build it square, just floating in the air. The other option for this one is we put one at the back, which would make it work instantly. And we do have 3 spare. And due to the fact this ground isn't flat, it might be hard to see on camera, but the level of this bin goes like that.
The first one's alright.
Is it though? I'd give it a 3 out of 10, I'd give this one a 1 out of 10.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's to store shit.
Yeah,
It does not need to be levelled or pretty. It just needs to hold shit in a secured space.
I suppose it's not in a... See, this is the day. And also, we've decided to do this whilst and we're going, oh, it's a cool day, it's a cool day. 26 in the fucking shade. People die in that in England.
That water is so hot. You'd think that'd be refreshing, but it's fucking hot.
Yeah, that's why I did it, because I had a sip of it. I was like, I'm not drinking this, it's 1,000 degrees.
I've made 7 jars of pickles already from cucumbers. Looks like we'll be pickling cucumbers at least twice a week. That's alright, they taste delicious. Oh my god, look at the size of that melon. Watermelons, or just melons in general, once they get going, mate, they get going. Look at that. It's huge. Oh, kisses! Guten Morgen, bon dia, bonjour. How do you say good morning in Italian?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao for everything. Ciao.
No, it's not. Buenos dias. No, that's Spanish.
Buenos dias in Spanish.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Anywho's, so this morning, Tommy's over there setting up some irrigation and sprinklers on the patch of field that is just there, sort of facing opposite. So we stopped chasing the goats out. Can everybody just calm down? Anywho's, as I was saying, this patch of field that's just opposite the chicken run and the goat field, we are testing whether we can run some irrigation drips and sprinklers and to see if we can get the field back to being green so that we can get Sylvie to start on some pasture. Test that out for a couple of weeks, see how green it gets, and if it works we can start planting some good cow pasture for the moo, because everything has basically dried up everywhere apart from the spots where we have the water trenches going, which is sort of that line here, and this is the line that she keeps coming back to and eating. So yeah, we need to give the poor girl some green pasture. And while he's doing that, I'm moving the pile of shit into our new compost bins, which are just under the stairs there. And I'm hoping that this will fill up just one, because right now I've only got two and we still need to clear that second shed, but we'll see how far we get. Ew, I just stepped in fresh cow dung. Dung?
To be the guy to say it, you wanted a cow. Oh, we need manure for the garden. And she's like, oh, manure.
Salem, leave! Disgusting! No!
We have a stream.
Nice.
Oh god, that was intense. The area under George's trees at the back.
Your areolas.
The area. God, are you just fucking dead? Can you move that a little bit further towards?
I mean, do you want me to just hose you down?
Oh, shower after
Go on, let me hose you down.
Miserable start. Let me empty my pockets and I'll think about it. That section under his trees at the back is about from me to that wall, and the temperature in there is about 20 degrees colder than outside. It is freezing in there. It is definitely worth a word for him, because if we could open that lot will be in there like swimwear. It is cooling.
You know, when we have people staying, whenever you really need to take shit and the bathroom's occupied, you can just come and shit in the compost bin. Just perch on the end of the stairs.
Do you want me to put a handle there so he doesn't have a grip on? Just a quality bit of dumping hole, you know. Just a bit of rope. People like, help people up the stairs. No, so you tie it around your waist so you can just squat it down. I have to say, think about that, does actually look quite impressive now.
What?
Now it's full of shit. That.
Still not done.
Really?
No,
But
I reckon I've got probably another 5 wheelbarrows worth.
Gee.
I mean, I have to keep wetting it down, otherwise it won't fit.
Wow.
But I think the last of that should fill this right up.
Nice. How does it feel getting back to the work, back to the land?
What do you mean back to the work, back to the land? Been at this for months.
Oh, you don't look at that. Look at the speed those two just went into the cool room.
Oh, we're going to go take a nap.
We're going to sleep. Oh, but look, we have our poop sorted and our water sorted.
The first lot of poops.
Well, no, we're never going to let it build up like that again.
Well, it's never going to, because we're never using the hay to the barn.
Apart from maybe in the winter.
Apart from when they have kids.
Babies and cold.
Yeah.
And, you know, she needs a bit of bedding in the winter. But the thing is, as long as we don't let the bedding go like 3 feet thick, if it's like a bed, you just clean and change the bed.
And only one section in the back gets bedded.
Yeah, exactly. The rest of it is wipe clean moo poo goo. What a day to be alive. Time for a bit.
This batch was made last week. Smell the pickly. Oh, that's good.